Hey there everybody, Bas Rutten here. Today I'm going to show you an exclusive Bas Rutten workout. Now every time when I do a podcast and I talk about this workout, people are asking me on social media, please Bas, give us that workout. Let us know how it works. Alright, the great thing about this workout is it's in the water. So the harder you go, the more resistance you get. There's no annoying pains in the joints. Everything is nice because you're in the water. Another great thing about the water is that it cools you down. It cools the engine down. And another great thing is that you can go from one exercise into the other exercise. Now we have 12 exercises. We split them up in groups of 3. Every single exercise you're going to do 25 repetitions, 3 in a row, and that complete thing you do 4 times. So 4 times, 25 reps, and then we go to the next 3 exercises. Let's take a look at the first 3 exercises. All right, the first 3 exercises. This one you know, swimming. Swimming actually you do like this. We do it like this because it's a workout, all right? Now you see my right hand being above my left. I do 5 repetitions like this, as hard as I can, and then I go 5 repetitions with the right hand underneath. So both switch all the time. From this exercise, I go in the opposite. This, hold your hands like this, go back, go forward. This is really good for these muscles here at the front. I started doing these exercises to rebuild my muscles because of neck surgery. That's how I came up with these crazy exercises. The third exercise is going to be biceps, triceps, because I'm going to wear gloves. I'm going to show you in a little bit. I'm going to go biceps, triceps, biceps, triceps. This is the biceps, slamming it back is the triceps. Bop, 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 bop. This goes pretty fast. From here, right away, go in this set again, because we're going to do everything 4 times in total, 25 repetitions. First 3 exercises, remember? This one we're going to start, look what I do with my hands. I make them small so they go fast through the water, and then I do it again. From here, I'm going to go forward, sticking behind me, go forward, sticking behind me, but every time you have to make sure that you make yourself small so they stream and gleam through the water. Then right away I go to my biceps exercise. Biceps, up and down. And then I come back to here and we're going to do the whole thing again. The next 3 exercises are pretty much the same. The only thing that we change is our hand positioning. We have had our hands like this. Now we're going to have our hands like this. Now since I needed this muscle also to grow, because I lost that because of the neck surgery, I do it a little upwards because that it really hits the back here of my shoulders. Again, same thing as with the first 3. My right hand is above. I go up 5 times, and after 5 times my left hand goes on top. So every time I try to switch that. From here I go forward, boom. And this is what I do for real, hand claps. Try to make hand claps on the water because you're going to have to move a lot of water. But if you do that, if you focus on that, you automatically use a lot of power. And that's what you want to do in an exercise, right? Okay, the next one, the biceps, triceps, remember? Simply flip the hands. Now this is a triceps going down, going up. It's a little bit here, the side of the arm and the top of the shoulder. So, boop, 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 boop. Same exercise underwater. From here, right away, whoop, we go back to this exercise. Then we go back to this exercise. Boom, boom, and then we go back again to this exercise. Everything 4 times, 25 repetitions. Let's jump into the second group of 3. Now you can do it straight back if you like. I like to use this muscle here. I like to train this muscle, so I do it a little in an upward motion. And then I come back with the hand claps, remember? Boom, hand claps. From that on, I'm going to do my biceps, triceps, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is triceps. This is the whole side of the arm. All right? Here we go. Up next, we're going to train our shoulders behind my back, I go upwards. 1, 2. I'll make sure that I'm underwater so I can go a little higher, because if I'm standing out of the water I can only go to here, but if I stay lower I can go higher. Okay, so I use more muscles. From that exercise we're going to do simple push-ups. You either can do it in the pool or you can do it on the land, like I'm doing it right here. Now if you keep your elbows against your body, this is how you punch. It's triceps and shoulders, and if you like to have a bigger chest, you make them a little wider, and then you use normal push-ups in where you use your chest. And then the last exercise is really came here to the lower part of my biceps. I'm going to go with my hand and with the resistance tool, I will show you later, just go up, straight up, straight up, straight up. This exercise I only do with my right arm. So you can do it, of course, with both arms, but I don't want this to develop more than this arm, because then it's going to really look weird. You know, it's already a little bit weird. But those are the 3 exercises. Remember, 25 repetitions, 4 times each. So now, all together. Right. Push-ups. The last 3 exercises. This first is shoulder. From the side I lean over, because then I can go higher with my hands. You see, if I don't lean over, I only can go this high. So that's why I lean over, I stab him behind me, up, up, up. From there I'm going to do exactly the opposite. Put my hands in the water, swing him down. Or if you want, you can go right and left and right and left. So to keep yourself better in balance. It's really good for your triceps as well, this exercise. The last one, another time with the resistance tool, I'm going to do biceps like this. Doing the exercise like this is really for the side of your muscle, of your biceps. And that's why, as you can see, I need a little bit filling here. That's why I do the exercise like that. Once again, 4 times each, everything, 25 repetitions. Good luck. All together now. Here we go. Now this is an exercise that you can spread out all over the workout. It works your core, your hip flexors, really good for knees, really good for kicks, but it's really core attacks. This is slow motion. I'm going to do it later in the deeper water, but this is how it looks like, what it looks like if I'm standing here. I stomp my leg backwards and then stretched, I throw it up as high as I can, stomp it backward, go up, stomp it backward, go up. Then I stand on the ball of my foot and I do exactly the same thing with the other side. You have to stand on the ball of your foot, otherwise the other foot is going to scrape over the floor the whole time. Later you will see that in the underwater shot. Now, when you start the workout, start with 30 repetitions of this. 30 with your right leg, 30 with your left leg. Do 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Do all the 12 exercises, the 4 groups that we did, then do this exercise again. All the 12 exercises, this exercise again, all the 12 exercises, wrap it up with this exercise. This way you did everything 4 times, 25 repetitions. A bonus exercise. If you're one of these guys who says now, hey boss, I didn't get tired. Oh really? Then I want you to do just 1 minute of this exercise. We're going to hold the pool. Later I'm going to show you what it looks like underwater. And my knees are going to go up like this. See how I hold my foot? Not like this, like this. I need more resistance on the water. I stomp it down and I swing it up as hard as I can. But I do with both legs. It's like 4 or 6 knees a second. This will go really fast, just for 1 minute. I dare you to do it, and especially do this 3 times 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute break, 1 minute, 1 minute break, 1 more minute. See how you feel then, tough guy. That was it. I hope you enjoyed this workout. I also hope that you picked up some crazy exercises that you like. Now, in order for me to keep making these videos, I'm going to need your help. I need you to leave a comment below and let me know what you would like to see on this channel. And don't worry, everything goes. No Kama Sutra, please. No positions like that. I'm not going to do that, but for the rest, yeah, pretty much anything goes. Please click that like button. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Well, that's it. As always, Godspeed everybody, and party on.